I'm gonna play a song I wrote for a cat named Augustus Owsley Stanley III. He was real famous back in the 60s for making all the acid back then. And you ever heard the song Kid Charlemagne? That was written about him also, and that kind of became, that's what people knew him for. But invented the modern day sound system that we have with having monitors and this array of speakers. He invented. Before that, it was just whatever speakers were in the auditorium, and everybody played through that and turned up their amps real loud. And he was under this belief that you should only eat eggs, meat, and cheese. That's all he ate his entire life, was eggs, meat, and cheese. And nobody, he had some weird ideas, but he was never really proven wrong on any of them. You know, who knows? He was very healthy, and he moved to New Zealand because he thought we were heading for an ice age, and he thought that was going to be the only safe spot to be. He ended up dying in a car crash, and my thing was, I could just picture him after he gets in this crash, right before he dies, last thing going, "How did I miss that? Not to drive in cars," you know. But a real interesting cat in that book I gave you. It has this whole article about him, and just he's a pretty crazy guy. But I wrote this song. Hey, Mr. Meat Man, set a place for two. I'd like to come and eat with you. Learn about some things that most understand. In that regard, I hear you're the man. Hey, Mr. Meat Man, tell me what's your trick to live long, dance, and make the most of it. Only eat meat, son, and skip the carbs. Guess I missed one thing, and that's don't drive in cars. Hey there, Augustus, how was Charlotte Hall? Just like you to bring the booze for all. Ain't like you're out there to kill someone. You're just out there to have some fun. Don't take Augustus to St. Elizabeth. His mind is fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Just out there trying to have a drink and find a place where he could think. Hey now, Bear, won't you come around? Make us a rainbow full of sound. Show us some things that we never heard. Wall of sound singing that old songbird. Hey now, Bear, you're Olympic bound. Steal your face onto my sound. It's your choice now for victory here. Good thing Charlotte don't allow no beer. Hey kid Charlemagne, come up to dance. You'll make it big if you get the chance. Cooking the loo just for friends you know. Go off and work now at KGO. Hey kid Charlemagne, away you go. Alice D, millionaires to blame, I know. They said white lightning's for the prankster way. I believe that you demand $350K. He was really financed the Grateful Dead and made them kind of who they were, but with all his money. And he got busted with 350,000 hits of LSD, and his defense was that they were for personal use. Hey, Mr. Stanley said you've had enough. Pack your bags now and hit the bus. Sail on with Sheila till you hit the sand. Go off and lay down in Queensland land. Hey, Mr. Stanley said you've had enough. Pack your bags now and hit the bus. Hey, Mr. Meatman, set a place for two. I'd like to come and eat with you. Learn about things most won't understand. In that regard, I hear you're the man. Hey, Mr. Meatman, tell me what's your trick? Live long, dance and make the most of it. Only eat meat, son, and skip the carbs. Yes, I missed one thing, and that's don't